I'm with Crush and E.T., and they're from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and they're on their journey to Katahdin. My first question is, why?
Go ahead.
We point to each other. E.T. had studied the trail for quite a while beforehand, for years. So we tried during COVID to make an attempt, and the trail was closed. And every year after we've tried, and here we are now hiking the trail.
Yeah, and we took a week to try all of our equipment out back last year in Virginia, and realized we just loved it. And even in one of the hottest, most miserable days, it was still a great time. So we said, we got to do this. Let's give it a try.
That's cool.
I love being outside. So.
And you took a train from Fort Lauderdale to Harpers Ferry?
Yeah, we took Amtrak up Fort Lauderdale to Harpers Ferry. Great trip, right through downtown DC. It was amazing. So you got to see the whole country nice and slow on the way up.
That's great.
It took about 32 hours, I think.
Yep.
And Crush, I see you broke your arm.
I have
Tell
a
me.
souvenir.
What happened?
Easter Sunday, just the end of Pennsylvania, Little Rock was just sticking up, and I did a massive face plant and hit my ulna bone here. So it's broken, but we didn't miss any days. On Monday was going to be our 0 day, and we went and had x-rays. Then I got into ortho the next morning, and then hit the trail by noon and did 10 miles yesterday, and we're hoping for 17 today.
That's fabulous.
Fingers crossed.
That's great. What advice would you give a new through hiker? If you had one thing.
Sure, one thing.
A new one.
Read as much as you can find out about the trail, and then don't overplan it. Just take your first couple of weeks, plan out what you think you're going to do, and then just take it slow.
Okay. And Crush?
I would say your feet are probably the most important thing, and come up with a great system. I love my boots and the sock system I have. I always was worried I'd be losing a toenail, or I haven't had one blister, and we've done half the trail. So have a great system for your feet.
And what is your great system for your feet?
Well, I don't. Do we do free advertising here?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I love my oboes, sawtooth oboes. It's a hard sole, especially on the rocks of Pennsylvania. I love them.
Okay.
And then I do Injiji socks, the toe socks.
Toe socks.
And then darn tough over top, not one blister ever. And my shoes are size and a half bigger than I
was
normally
just going to ask
take.
you. And do you have a wide?
Wide. These
toe?
are wide. Yep. And then I learned how to tie them with the little bunny ears, those extra holes on
Yes.
the side. Yep.
The marathon tie?
How to tie it. Yep.
That's
and
cool.
that's our secret.
How did you get your trail name, Crush?
Just because I'm really slow on the uphills, and it just happened naturally.
Okay.
Crush the turtle from Nemo. So
Okay,
just
cool.
slow on the uphills.
Oh,
and
the
then
Nemo touch. Oh,
The,
okay,
the
got
Nemo
it.
crush, yeah,
Got it,
the
got it.
big old turtle.
Right. And E.T., how'd you get your trail name?
Visiting the UFO Museum in New Mexico.
Okay.
Quick plug, you got to go visit it. Even if if you don't believe, still go. It's fascinating.
No, I do believe it.
Okay.
That's beside the point.
And I had a great big alien head on the previous hat. And the very first person I met at Springer Mountain, she said, "Oh, is your name E.T.?" And that's how
There
it
it
became
is.
my name.
Now it
That's
is,
cool.
yeah.
Well, thank you for visiting with me, and
Okay,
have a
thank
great
you.
journey, and get to Katahdin.
Super. Thanks, Ian.
We'll do our